Hey you guys, so this is going to be a bit of a different video. I have gotten requests to do like an ASMR vlog in a sense, like what I'm doing in a day, just like going through my day and kind of doing a bit of ASMR for you guys as I go and sharing about my day. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you. I am currently in the elevator of the flat that I'm staying in, and I'm heading out for some errands and such for the day. So I am going to do kind of a mix of voiceover with you guys, kind of sharing what's going on, and you'll also hear just the sounds of the day. So I'm currently in an Uber, and I love the Ubers. I love the music that's always playing. I try to get a bit of tapping in, even though it's just the Uber driver and me. I don't want to be too weird, but this is the neighbourhood that I live in, and I'm currently going to my dance class, my Zumba class at a gym here, and I'll show you the gym a bit, which I'm excited about. Do some stretching and some tapping while I stretch for you guys. This class was a bit earlier, so it was really pretty out, and this is like a bridge that goes over the Nile, and it goes into a city called Zamalek, which is where the gym I go to is. There's the Nile. This is the gym. I got there a bit early because usually there's like tons of people in here, but I wanted to be able to show it to you. This is my locker. You always use any locker that happens to be open, and you just bring a lock with you. It's called Hair's Gym, and it's a women's only gym in Zamalek, which is in Cairo. So they had this music playing in there in the morning. They don't always have music playing in there, but it was kind of nice. So I'm just grabbing my lock. And they keep it so clean. That's one of the women that cleans. I love it. It's so interesting. I've never been to an all women's gym, but it's like so clean all the time, and I dig it. Especially when it's a gym. It's like, you know, people are sweating and such. There's my mask. So it's nice that they like after every class they like clean the floor. This is my headscarf. It's really pretty colour. It's like a maroon colour. So I'm going to go ahead and get my water bottle. I usually just bring my phone, my water bottle and my key into the class with me. The famous water bottle. I'm dancing. I couldn't help it. I like it, the music. So I'm just going to go ahead and lock this guy up and then head into the room that they have for classes, and I will show you the room a little bit. So this is the gym, and this is the space they have. They've got like their 6 feet apart markers, and they're actually really good about that. In fact, I went to a class the other night and there were over like the limit, like I think it's 18 spots in there, and there were like 23 people in there. So the teacher was like, okay, if you're not signed up for this class, please do leave now. There's too many people here. There's no way you're all signed up for the class. And like no one moved. So it's like I felt like I was in primary school or something. She had to go and like get the kind of like assistant that sits at the front desk to like read the names out, and we had to like raise our hand when she called it, and then the people that hadn't been on the list had to like leave. But some people started to leave right when the lady came in with the list, because they realized, oh, I'm one of the people not really on the list. So I'm going to go ahead and just stretch out a bit. I do this before every class. My body really, I need to stretch always before classes, otherwise I will get hurt. I was not able to get a clip like during the actual class, but at some point, if you guys like these kind of ASMR vlogs, I might be able to do that, get a clip of, I kind of have to be like in the back corner of the room so you can't see anybody else. So I can try to do that if you like these videos. But this is kind of like my stretching routine before class, because for Zumba there's no stretching beforehand. Like they don't actually do any stretching, which I don't really understand, to be honest. But I think it's because like I dance my heart out. I love it. So I really need to stretch. Like I'm moving a lot, I could actually hurt myself, you know. So it's possible that, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people move a lot. Like, I don't know how people don't get hurt. My body is just like, I have to stretch. They've got those exercise balls in the back. They do a lot of different training classes. For like core and strength, and then they have the dance classes too. So students are starting to arrive to the class, so I will get going, and I'm just going to show you one of the other rooms here. It's got some of the exercise equipment. So in some classes we do weights. This is the first time I've ever done weights like that, where like the big guys. I do these all the time in the other dance classes, but like ones on the bar, this was the first time I've done that at this gym. These are like those steps, they use them in some of the classes. It's a Reebok step. I'm really glad that you guys asked for this video. I like this. I like showing you kind of what I do in a day. It's kind of fun to bring you along and show you the places. I will say I did this over a few different days because I kept forgetting, to be honest, to like film everything I was doing. So this is actually a couple of days. I am heading this was after the dance class probably, and I actually went home, showered and stuff, and now I'm at a pharmacy, which is where I was able to find my turmeric pills, but I had to go 3 times. The first time was to ask them if they even had this product, which they looked and looked and looked and they could not find. But long story, they actually ended up finding it, and I was able to come pick it up. Okay, so here's the day that I found the field of puppies. And they were so cute. I came out of a grocery store after the pharmacy. I went there, and I saw all these puppies, and I did a video showing you all the puppies. And to clarify, you guys, most of the dogs and puppies in Egypt live outside. This is very normal, actually. I'd say 90+% of all dogs and cats live outside in Egypt. Most families don't have dogs. It's not really part of the culture like it is in the US. It's very different. In fact, most parts of the world are more like this, actually. At least in this part of the world. Like in the Western world is quite different. But actually in Egypt, I'd say that other 10% people are starting to have dogs as pets and cats as pets. But yeah, it's actually quite different here. But they are usually, most of the time, quite healthy and happy, the dogs and cats, really. They get the food and the water that they need. And people take care of them. I notice people put water out for the animals and stuff, so to encourage your hearts. That's how I felt when I first saw it too, but once I learned, okay, this is actually quite normal. Okay, so this is the Nile during like a sunset time one day. This is a different day, but I wanted to include it because it was just a really beautiful scene, and I took this footage for you guys that day. Okay, so the sound is actually off for this footage, but I wanted to show you that I had been searching for a dance studio, and I got to this location outside probably 20 minutes back, and it took me so long to find this dance studio because this is where it was on the map. But it turns out it was inside this building that looked like an apartment building, but it was actually I guess it had some businesses inside. And I went up these stairs. It's like pitch black here, and I'm not joking, right where this pitch black spot is, that's where the sign for the dance studio was. To their credit, it's a day off in Egypt, so that they're closed, so that's why it's darker there. But it took me 20 minutes and 3 different people asking, do you know where this dance studio is? It says it's here. And it was really funny as I went up these stairs, because I was thinking of you guys. I'm like, I tell them I can't find stuff, and that I feel like I find things sometimes in what I would call a tunnel. This is not exactly a tunnel, but this is how I found the dance studio. I wanted to show you. So next, the sound is back here, and I thought I would film this part of my day for you because I find it a bit relaxing, ASMR style, because I'm just putting the duvet cover onto this comforter, and I do laundry probably every other day, so it's a pretty regular part of my day. I wash the laundry one day in the washer, and then there's no dryer, so you hang your clothes on the line outside. That's what most families do here. I'm sure some families have dryers, but it's probably I'd say it's most common to hang dry your clothes. I am trying to figure out the best method to put this duvet cover on, and what I found that works best is to kind of lay it out like I did before on the comforter. Pull up the bottom to the top and then kind of feed the comforter into the duvet cover. I'm almost certain this is not the right way to do this, but it's the only way I found that kind of consistently works for me. I am new to duvet covers. I know there's this really cool way you can do it, where you flip the duvet cover inside out and then you put it on and it rolls into itself, and it's this beautiful process. But yeah, I've tried that and it was a major fail over and over, so I went for this way. I seriously wish I had footage of the very first time I put the duvet cover on. Biggest joke ever. It's like a comedy show. the amount of times I had to do it and figure it out, I would have like put it in fast forward for you guys because it took so long and it was such a joke. But I have figured it out enough at this point. If you guys have tips, you guys who are like pro duvet cover, put it on us, let me know. Kind of like trying to get the corners matched up, and then I'll put the pillowcases on. Marko, you are the one who put this comment in the comment section at one point to suggest doing something like this because you had seen Lindsay Hamilton do it, and I love her channel so much, and so I wanted to try it, and so many people push like on your comment, so that's why I was like, okay, people want to see this, I'll do my best. So yeah, I've got now the duvet cover and the pillowcases on. I'm going to go ahead and take you to an evening out here. I've gone outside in the Uber again and kind of wanted to show you the streets at night because it's really lit up and vibrant, so much life at night. Most people are more out at night than in the day. I was meeting a friend and I had spent some time with her, and then actually I'm going home now, so I didn't really show you the time with her, but this is actually Tahrir Square, which if you know much about the revolution that happened in Egypt over 10 years back, that was, I'm going to show, actually I'm coming upon it, I kind of put the footage in weird order, but I'll show it to you again. Tahrir Square is where a lot of the protests took place and such. So I wanted to show you this space. This is just me saying hi to you. There's a good amount of traffic, and I just wanted you to see like this is the reality, like you're often in traffic, but coming across the square, I like how things are lit up in this area. It's a big city here, so this sweet nugget came to sell some Kleenex. A lot of the poorer families will walk car to car and sell things like Kleenex or mint, actually. So that's what she was doing, and it's really, really common to have people approach your window and maybe sell you something. Quickly, here's Tahrir Square. So it's a really like historic place. It's like very important things happened in this spot. So I am headed home for the evening, and usually in the evening I will film videos because it's more quiet. So thank you guys so much for watching this kind of more vlog style video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you've gotten to the end with me, let's go ahead and put the cucumber emoji in the comment section below. I will know you got to the end with me. So thank you guys again for watching this video with me. I hope it was kind of fun for you to see a day or two of mine, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope that you have been a bit relaxed and that it was interesting to see. This is just going home at night in Egypt. Okay, you guys, bye for now.